Hello Virgo, hope you're all doing well. Thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes and welcome to the channel. Now this is a general reading. It might not resonate with everyone, but there's a playlist for Virgo for November. There might be something on there that sits with you better. If you want to look at that. It's a daisy. I'm going to take this one. It came out in my hand. Tidy this up a bit. There we go. And we have a 9. This is about anxieties and sleepless nights. Now, there's different degrees of this card for everybody, so you'll know what this is. It can be something that's weighing heavy on your mind. Unfounded fears, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. Now, this is somebody, if you don't put your own expectations on things, keep an open mind here. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to a situation, sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. So it's time to understand that we need to really be refocusing our thoughts here. We don't want to be thinking about the worst case scenarios. That can happen. This is mental energy, and we don't want to be thinking about the worst case scenarios. Let things unfold as they're meant to unfold. Isolation. Now this can be, there's a difference between isolation and taking time away for yourself. We don't want to be shutting ourselves away here. We want to make sure that we've got a good balance. There's nothing wrong with taking time away, but it's maybe time to come out. You see he's got a party outfit here. I'm not suggesting that we all party, but what I'm suggesting is it might be time to mix with people more. You'll get a better perspective on things when we do that. Victim. So there's different degrees of this card as well. It might be that you're feeling victimized at the moment. You might be feeling that you are the victim of a situation. But really, what we need to be doing is refocusing our thoughts. And we want to make sure that we're connecting in with people. If we connect in with people and discuss things, it definitely helps us rebalance things in our mind. So don't be taking yourself away here. If you're feeling upset about something, don't be taking yourself away into solitude. Definitely not. We can take time out to think about things, but we don't want to be isolating ourselves here. Let's see what this is about, Virgo. King of Pentacles, the Lover's card, the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Swords, which is your central energy. So there we go. Makes sense. The Temperance card, the 5 of Pentacles, that's your victim card, definitely. The 5 of Cups, I can understand this reading already, and the 9 of Wands. Now, what we've got here is, we've got the central energy here is the 7 of Swords. Now, this could be that you're feeling victimized in some shape or form. So you're learning something here. Something's came to light, some kind of deceit, somebody's been trying to get away with something here. So it's left you wondering what's going on. It's weighing heavy on your mind here. It's caused you anxiety, which is totally understandable. This is some things that have came to light within a person, about a person, a situation, or environment here. So we need to decide, refocus our thoughts here, Spirit's saying, and decide how we're going to deal with this. Now, one way we can do this is we can take this information and decide that we're walking away. So you've gained knowledge here and you can walk away from this situation. That's making you feel like this. Now, we don't want to be regretting any decisions that we've made here or we're going to be making. We don't want to be focusing on this deceit here and deception. We want to be looking at our blessings. Now, I know that's easier said than done, but the point of this card is Spirit's saying today is there's no point in crying over spilt milk because we can't refill these cups. What's happened has happened. And we need to be looking at our blessings now. This is 5s and it's changed. So if we focus on the present rather than the past, and we start to look at our pentacles rather than feeling left out in the cold here and disappointed, we can start to look at our pentacles, again another 5 for change, and start to think about how we're going to rebuild our pentacles and our stability again. Now this is a perfectly normal human reaction to things. So unfolding fears, you could feel insecure here. They're saying you're expecting the worst. It could be that you've got an intuition about something. It's about refocusing your thoughts, focusing on the pentacles, accepting what's happened, and we're needing to think now about how we're going to build our stability or bring our stability back. Now, like I say, any area of your life, your work life, your relationships, your finances, or your environments, this is Pentacles. So this could be going on in any area of your life here. But you've learned something, or there's something come to light here. Now, it can be challenging. It can feel like there's been one challenge after another here. It's very challenging mentally and physically, so it's taken its toll on you, definitely. What Spirit's reminding you here is that all these are karmic lessons that you've learned, and you've survived them up till now, Virgo, so you'll survive another one. Now, here's another wand, and when we get to the 10, our challenges are going to end. So it's about refocusing our thoughts, accepting what's going on in the past. We can't change it now, and it's about just getting through the challenges to get to the end. Don't give up before the miracle. I know it seems difficult because there's brand new opportunities ahead for you. Brand new creative opportunities. Now, this could be in anything. This could be that you want to start up a new course. You might go to university or college. You might go towards a new relationship. You might develop a skill that you've got or learn something totally new. But whatever you're passionate about, there's an opportunity now that all this has come to light and things have unfolded. Let yourself go, recognize your feelings, recognize your emotions, and work through them now. And understand that there will be new opportunities ahead, and there is a new opportunity coming in. Now, it's about, they're saying here, refocus your thoughts. Like I say, it's about looking at your pentacles here. There's always refuge. They're feeling disappointed and left out in the cold, which is totally understandable. But if they look up, there is refuge to be had in this church. So there's always ways forward. And it's about focusing on that and how you're going to build things. Take your skills that you have, the knowledge that you have, whatever you've learned here, and start to look at how you're going to go forward towards creating new things. Now, you're very good at what you do on a daily basis. You're very skilled. So it might be that you've got talents here that you could develop and take forward. So you might be artistic. Music might be your thing. You might be a writer. You might want to look at these things. And if you're disappointed in your job, and go towards creating new opportunities in that sense. So that could build for you, or taking on a new course and being focused and putting your efforts into that, rather than focusing on past upsets here and what's happened in the past. Coming away from the disappointment and deciding to build things for yourself. And that will take up your time, your energies, looking at the details of things and investing yourself in passionate new projects is definitely going to be helpful for you. Now, this is a Lover's card. This is a Gemini card. This can mean choice as well. The old idea of this card was choice. So choosing here to focus on new things, investing your efforts into the present and building your future is going to bring great stability forward. So this guy here, because he's invested in things he's passionate about, has brought great security to his life. So he's sitting back here and he's enjoying the fruits of his labour. Now, this could be you, that you've built a business, you're becoming a boss type figure, you've gained promotion, you've learned a new skill, where your finances have grown. You could become the boss in that sense as well. But somebody who's got a great lot of security around him. He's at one with his relationships, his people, and his environments. His finances are well balanced because he's focused and he's put the work into things after disappointing times. When we learn what's not for us here, we're learning what is, always. So we're always gaining knowledge as we go along life's path about what's for us here. He's not focusing on the past. He's put it behind him. He's used the knowledge he's gained, or he's used the situation that's happened in his life to understand that these things were not for him, people or situations, and he's decided to go towards what is for him, what's good for him here. Now, this can also be a Lover's card. So you might have had upsetting, deceitful relationships in the past here, but there's an opportunity here now. You want to, because that's happened in the past, you don't want to isolate yourself. There will be new opportunities for romantic relationships. So we don't want to think that we're never, ever going to meet someone. We don't want to say, oh my God, I've had a terrible experience in love, therefore I will never meet someone, because that's coming from a place of lack. And that will only attract lack. So for wanting new opportunities in love, we want to be mixing with people. We want to be saying that what's happened. I can't change the past, but I'm prepared to build on what I have here, put it behind me, and new opportunities will come forward in a romantic sense. So wands here are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but it obviously doesn't have to be. But you can have anything you want in life. There's disappointments here, but they're karmic lessons. They're here to help you grow and understand the way forward. Because what we're happening here is, because we're investing in things we're passionate about, it's going to bring great stability to our lives. Now, this can be your heart and soul becoming aligned. You're at one with everything in your life. There's great harmony around. It only comes after a time of patience, because this kind of balance only comes into your life after challenging times. It's a major arcana card. So harmony is coming in. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps you young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Time to have fun, Virgo. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.